I have a Hollywood insider at my disposal.
This is the inside scoop, people.
Hollywood insider.
This is the inside scoop, people.
Who just happened to send me the entire movie plot.
Oh my god.
That allows us to pre-review this upcoming film. Pretty Hollywood insider. Welcome to Movie Hosers pre-reviews. Put on a happy face, Chase.
I'm happy.
It's Joker time. Joker time.
I'm excited.
First, though, I would like to thank all of our subscribers. And for those that are listening in, please subscribe to keep content like this going. And I want to do a shout out to probably, I'm going to pick a random subscriber of ours because there's so many. Towley, who commented on our last video.
Sure did.
Our last video was, I've already forgotten what it is.
Rambo,
which is apparently doing really well in the theaters.
Is it?
Great reviews. And
Does
I want to thank him for his continued support.
Yeah, even after we stopped making these for a year.
Yes.
Or 3. I forget.
So please like, subscribe, thumbs up,
Give us your money.
ring that bell, y'all.
ring a ding.
So if you never want to miss another one of my new car repair videos, remember to ring that bell.
Ring a ding. So we're talking about the Joker today.
Oh, heck yeah.
And I happen to have an insider, as you may know,
Yeah.
who gives me the scoop on the movie before the movie.
We got the scoops.
Yes. So let us begin.
We got the dupes.
Again, put on a happy face.
Okay.
The Joker, set to release October 4 wide.
October 4 wide?
Yes. Directed by Todd Phillips,
Yeah.
known for Road Trip, Frat House, and The Hangover Part 3.
All good movies.
The best of the hangovers.
Oh, boy.
Starring Joaquin Phoenix, known as the brother of River Phoenix.
Joaquin.
Joaquin.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Is he French?
No. Doesn't look French.
I like some of those Jalapenos. Jalapeno Phoenix.
Jalapeno Phoenix.
Is that the Southern call? I want some of that Jalapeno
One of
Phoenix
them spicy actors.
on my tacos. Zazie Beetz from Deadpool 2.
Oh yeah, Zazie Beetz or whatever.
She's in it. Frances Conroy, Remington Steele episode, Hanging in There Part 1.
Okay.
That's what she's known for. And Bobby De Niro. Running time,
Good old Bobby.
122 minutes.
That's not
A
bad.
normal movie.
It's not like It Chapter 2.
Yes.
Thank God.
So I've been told, in a dystopian 1960 something Gotham, a young struggling actor. It's cut. We're gonna cut that out. A young struggling actor by the name of Arthur Felch, played by Joaquin Phoenix, auditions for the role of Clowney in a weekly sitcom show.
Arthur Felch.
That's the name of the. That's Joaquin
I thought it
Phoenix's.
was Arthur Fleck.
Well,
Maybe
Maybe.
they changed it.
this is the inside scoop, people.
Felch.
He's playing the role of Clowney.
Bob Belcher. Bob's Burgers.
H. John Benjamin is not in this. A weekly sitcom show starring Adam West as a costume crime fighter known as the Night Devil. Not the Night Shitter, which is what I'm called. This is before they decided on the name Batman for the series. The role of Clowney is to be a low-down, dirty crime boss who paints his face and robs banks. He has refused the part as the casting people consider him too funny for such a serious role. The part goes to Cesar Romero, largely considered the greatest actor of all time. Arthur is left dejected and depressed, but decides to use his humor to his advantage. He then attempts to perform comedy at a local club. Due to excessive physical and sexual abuse at the hands of his uncle, his style of comedy is off-putting to the audience. He tells jokes of abuse and violence and is booed off the stage. It's like this one time when my uncle fingered me or whatever.
Jesus.
In anger,
Is that a joke?
that was the joke and the punchline.
Wow.
Yeah. He was ahead of his time.
Yeah, wow, what a guy.
In anger,
Mr. Felch.
Mr. Felch. In anger, he tells his mother, whom he lives with, that he is leaving home to fight in Vietnam. But he really doesn't.
Wow.
He ends up penniless on the street. At one point along the way, he is accosted by some executives from the Publishers Clearinghouse Sweepstakes Corporation. You probably saw that in the trailer. During the assault, Arthur Felch is hit in the head with a small rock. He is aided by a group of neo-Nazis who happen to be nearby.
Jeez.
Bloodied and beaten, the Nazis take him to their den to be cared for. Because Nazis only have dens.
They live in dens and they care for clowns.
They're
All right.
denizens. He pockets the bloodied rock. Spends the next week well cared for and nursed back to health by the Nazis.
That's a strange detail.
It's, I guess, an important one, maybe. He also spends many hours staring at the rock.
Oh my gosh.
He then tells them the rock is his pet. The Nazis tell him the world has been waiting for the next great invention, and they have it, the pet rock.
Okay.
They tell Arthur they will mass market pet rocks, and he will receive money if it becomes a success,
So neo-Nazis invented the pet rock.
along with the Joker.
Oh my god.
He agrees, but tells them he just wants to make children happy. Whatever that
What a
means.
creep.
He is then given a second chance when through the Nazis
He gives a second rock. He's invented two rocks.
two pet rocks. He is given a second chance when through the Nazis he is invited to a stand-up. Oh my god. He is invited to try stand-up one more time, using new material supplied by the Nazis
Oh my god.
to talk to a talk show run by Robert De Niro. Reading is not easy.
They engineered jokes just for him. So
They're helping him. He befriends them.
Those damn Nazis.
Yeah, they're apparently multi-talented. He has his big night and delivers his material in blackface,
Oh, of course.
which is mostly, and it's interesting that this blackface is coming up now, which is mostly jokes about the Holocaust.
Jeez. Ooh.
Surprisingly, this does not go over well.
Surprisingly. You know, this event that only happened like, what, 20 years ago?
Yeah, I guess if this is,
The 60s.
This might be the 60s. I don't know if they've moved forward in time. I'm not sure. This does not go over well with the audience, which is silent, except for the laughing of a solitary man. And not Neil Diamond, solitary man. Arthur struggles to see who is laughing at him through the lights. The spotlight turns to show a man dressed very fashionably, laughing and pointing at Arthur. He is not laughing at his jokes, but at Arthur. So he's not laughing with him, he's laughing through him, I guess.
At him?
Yeah,
He left through him. He's laughing at the floor.
yes. Shut up, computer. All Arthur can hear is the nasty laughing and see the nasty pointing. The man's wife also starts to laugh.
Too many nasties.
There's a lot of nasty people. Nasty woman.
Nasty wife, nasty pointing.
Then the audience starts to laugh. And then, of course, Robert De Niro starts to laugh. Then, in a fit of emotional breakdown, Arthur urinates himself on stage in blackface.
Telling Holocaust jokes.
Yes. Arthur runs off into an alley. He is now having a complete mental breakdown and hears more laughing. The mean man's laughing, along with the mean woman laughing. He sees those rich jerks, whom he can tell are rich, as they have nice clothes.
A top hat, monocle, cane, they're
yeah.
spinning around.
He looks at the Monopoly.
He's like, oh.
Oh, oui, oui.
He's also French, like
Yes.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin. He recognizes the man as Thomas Wayne,
Oh my gosh, he now realizes this.
who is running for mayor of Gotham, because billionaires do that. These are the same people who laughed him off stage during his comedy routine. Full circle.
Sounds a lot like modern day. Neo-Nazis, billionaires for president.
It's you know what? This was written in 1960, so it's amazing how insightful they were.
Wait, the script was written in 1960,
I think
and
so.
we're just now making it. Wow.
I think so. I think this was on a shelf.
What an art.
Suddenly, the Nazis attack the Waynes.
Suddenly. Wait, is he still in the talk show? Where is he?
He's in an alley.
He's
Violence erupts. I'm assuming Thomas fights back. A fight happens.
okay. Yeah.
Thomas and Martha are brutally murdered by the Nazis.
Oh my god.
As Thomas lays dying, Arthur approaches. I guess they're not yet brutally murdered. I guess they're
dying.
they're in the process of
Yeah.
murder. Thomas has a look of shock in his eyes and admits to Arthur that he is his half-son. Having got it on with Arthur's mom, who was a maid of his a long time ago.
Oh my gosh. What a twist.
Oh, spoiler. Yeah, and that he has a brother named Bruce.
Bruce,
he's
a
his,
brother.
He's his half-son.
So that
and
would
he's
be
a
his
half-brother.
half-brother, yeah.
So maybe he's a quarter. You have a quarter brother.
What? That means
Bruce.
what?
Half of a half.
Half a half?
Yeah.
It's a half-half?
I'm not good with fractions. The Waynes succumb to their injuries. Maybe simultaneously. It's like, ugh.
So Bruce Wayne is not there.
No.
The parents are just murdered. I'm assuming Bruce Wayne is at home alone.
Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Yep.
It's Home Alone 6.
Oh, Arthur was going to say something, but they succumbed to their injuries. He opened his mouth to
Oh my
say
gosh.
something and they died. Arthur, enraged at being lied to, heads home and confronts his mama. His mom admits the truth, and Arthur brutally kills her.
Oh my gosh.
He then uses her makeup to become the Joker.
Rated R, everybody.
He's the Joker now.
He's the Joker.
Completely insane.
He's using women's makeup.
Yep.
Mascara.
Does himself up.
Jeez.
Years pass. Years now pass.
Okay.
We catch up with Arthur, now in full Joker apparel, full Joaquin apparel, and clown makeup, entering a county talent show. He does his stand-up, is given a full standing ovation.
Oh my gosh.
He has finally made it after spending significant time working on his material. The pet rock idea became a phenomenon and sold like crazy, making him quite wealthy. Things are really starting to look up for Arthur. Fade to black. Curtain drops.
Wow.
Standing ovation. It is no wonder this movie did so well at TIFF and other whatevers. People are loving this.
People only care about TIFF. Who cares?
It's amazing.
Oh my gosh. Oscar nominated. Robert De Niro.
What do you think? The twist ending. Nobody foresaw that coming.
Feels like nothing happened, but that's okay. He doesn't get any repercussions for murder or hanging out with Nazis. He's just
he does his
successful
time.
and rich.
He makes children happy.
He does his time. Wow.
So there you have it,
What
folks.
an incredible movie.
The inside scoop of The Joker. October 4th wide, it's coming out. And please, what do you guys think? Do you think that this is going to be as amazing as it sounds? Are you going to see it?
Is it as amazing?
Is it ass amazing?
My Ashkama?
My ass burgers. Yeah. subscribe, and give a thumbs up if you enjoyed
Yeah.
this.
Or a thumbs down, but if you do that, you suck.
Your support
Boo.
makes it possible for me to continue to do this.
Boo.
Thank you all. Thank you, Chase.
Yeah. Give us money.
Bye-bye.
Patreon.